learn about the unexpected world of being called the chosen one, and how this special designation affects social interactions and opinions. Today, we explore 6 unique responses that people display when they come across someone who they perceive to be exceptionally gifted or destined. Each reaction, ranging from adoration to skepticism, provides a greater comprehension of the human experience and the nuanced feelings brought on by exceptionalism. Come along as we examine these responses, illuminating their meaning and how they impact the lives of individuals receiving this kind of attention. Curiosity is often the first reaction people exhibit upon meeting someone believed to be the chosen one. This natural human instinct drives individuals to unearth more about the person behind the title. Questions about their past decisions, future ambitions, and current lifestyle are commonly pondered. The intrigue surrounding their journey is not merely about the achievements or the potential foretold by their designation, but also about the everyday aspects of their lives. How do they handle daily pressures? What hobbies do they enjoy? This curiosity, while mostly benign, can sometimes lead to invasive scrutiny, which adds a layer of complexity to their social interactions. Admiration is another significant response that the chosen one might evoke. People often look up to them, inspired by their destined path and perceived capabilities. This admiration can quickly morph into idealization, where the individual is seen not as a mere human, but as an epitome of perfection, expected to live up to an impeccable standard. This pedestal is both a privilege and a burden, as it comes with expectations that may be unrealistic or overwhelming. The idealization process disregards the human flaws and the personal struggles the chosen one might face, focusing instead on an idealized image that is often impossible to maintain continuously. While admiration and curiosity can often have positive connotations, the recognition of being a chosen one can also evoke less favorable responses, such as jealousy and envy. These emotions stem from a place of wanting what the chosen one has, their perceived destiny, special abilities, or even the attention they receive. Jealousy can manifest subtly through backhanded compliments, or more overtly through deliberate exclusion and negative gossip. This reaction highlights a crucial aspect of human nature, where the success or unique position of one can sometimes lead to resentment in others. This dynamic can strain relationships, creating barriers where there might have been potential for collaboration and mutual growth. Alongside jealousy, skepticism often surfaces as a significant reaction. Not everyone readily accepts the idea of a chosen one, and doubt about their qualifications or the legitimacy of their status is not uncommon. Skeptics might question the criteria that set this individual apart, or the authenticity of their purported destiny. This doubt can challenge the chosen one to continually prove their worth or legitimacy, which can be both exhausting and isolating. But it places the chosen one under a microscope, where every action and decision is scrutinized, often without the leniency afforded to others. This skepticism isn't always negative. It can foster a culture of accountability and ensure that the chosen one remains grounded and true to their purpose. However, when driven by cynicism, it can become another source of undue pressure. While we go through these varied reactions, it's important to recognize that not all responses are tinged with negativity. We will explore how support and loyalty can emerge as strong counterpoints to jealousy and skepticism, highlighting the more uplifting aspects of human interaction with the chosen one. This balance of perspectives not only enriches our understanding of their social landscape, but also underscores the complexity of human emotions in response to exceptional destinies. In contrast to the challenges of jealousy and skepticism, support and loyalty often emerge as profoundly positive reactions to the chosen one. This support can manifest through individuals who believe wholeheartedly in the chosen one's mission and potential. Such supporters typically offer encouragement, aid, and a willing ear at times when the weight of expectations becomes overwhelming. Their loyalty can create a strong, stable base from which the chosen one can operate, providing a buffer against the more negative aspects of public scrutiny. This type of support is crucial, as it not only enhances the chosen one's ability to navigate their path, but also reinforces the positive impact they can have on their society and beyond. The presence of loyal followers or friends can act as a reminder of the good that belief and support can bring into the lives of those destined for great things. Despite the uplifting aspects of support and loyalty, there is another layer of reaction that can be quite challenging: fear and aversion. For some, the concept of a chosen one is intimidating, perhaps because it challenges the status quo or invokes a fear of the unknown. This fear can lead to aversion, where individuals or groups distance themselves from the chosen one, driven by misunderstanding or a desire to protect their own beliefs and values from being overshadowed. Understanding these fears and addressing them openly is essential for fostering a more inclusive environment where differences are not just tolerated, but accepted as part of the collective human experience. Having explored the range of immediate emotional responses to the chosen one, next, we will look into the psychological impact these reactions can have on the individual themselves, as well as the broader cultural and social implications. This analysis will help us understand not just the surface reactions, but also the underlying dynamics that influence these interactions. Going through the array of reactions from curiosity to aversion can profoundly influence the psychological well-being of the chosen one. Being perpetually in the limelight, not for one's actions but for an inherent or destined role, places unique pressures on their mental health. This continuous scrutiny and the oscillation between adulation and isolation can lead to a sense of disconnection, where the chosen one might feel misunderstood by the very society that elevates them. The burden of expectations to fulfill a role that is often more mythic than practical can create an internal conflict between personal desires and perceived duties. It is essential to acknowledge these pressures, as they shape not only the chosen one's self-perception, but also their interactions with the world around them. The concept of the chosen one doesn't exist in a vacuum, but is deeply embedded in cultural narratives and social expectations. Different societies and cultures interpret the notion of being chosen in varied ways, influenced by historical, religious, and mythological contexts. These interpretations affect how individuals within those cultures react to the chosen one, whether with reverence, skepticism, or fear. But the role of the media in amplifying these expectations cannot be understated. Films, literature, and other forms of media often portray the chosen one as a figure of significant power and responsibility, shaping public perception and expectations. Understanding these cultural and social dynamics is crucial for a comprehensive grasp of the pressures faced by the chosen one and the reactions they inspire in others. The journey of the chosen one is not merely about navigating their path, but also about managing the wide spectrum of human emotions their presence evokes. By extending empathy and striving to understand the pressures and joys of being deemed the chosen one, we can create a more supportive environment for all individuals, regardless of their destined roles. Let us move forward with a commitment to accept our differences and the unique contributions each person brings to the fabric of society. While we reflect on these insights, we encourage viewers to consider their reactions to those around them who may be perceived as different or extraordinary. Through understanding and empathy, we can contribute to a world that values each individual not just for what they are destined to be, but for who they are at their core. If you found value in this video, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with others who might benefit, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Your support helps us keep bringing you thoughtful analyses and explorations. Thank you for watching.